In this last section, we're going to talk more about the impacts of cognitive skills on TOM. We already mentioned that metacognition awareness can help us to just perform better in different memory tasks. Same goes with TOM. Like awareness of others' mental states and beliefs can help us to just perform better and at different social situations. Here is a task, an experiment, Sally Ann experiment, and the idea of false beliefs, which we already said that false beliefs are just so relevant to TOM. Without having false beliefs, we cannot develop TOM. So watch this video. It is, I'm sorry. It is very important. After watching that, you can just understand that how Vygotsky's theory, it just goes perfectly with TOM. Like the way Vygotsky said that playing with different toys and practicing language can just enhance children's development goes perfectly with the idea of TOM, because like just pretend play or just talking to yourself can just enhance the idea of theory of mind and just understanding what's going on with other people as well. For example, there are some statements in the previous experiment. For example, Anne thought that Sully took the marble. Just this idea that, okay, someone else might just like do something that you didn't expect. It is just the beginning of passing the false belief task. So watch that. It can actually help you a lot to just understand TOM. So the chapter, like chapter 8, has a lot to say. I guess you can just tell that from the number of sections that I'm recording now. You have to read that carefully. I feel like the majority part of your exam gonna be based on chapter 8, because like this chapter is just very important in cognitive development and in child development in general. Just read every possible experiment in this, take some serious notes, and try to just understand every theory, every perspective. But back to the lecture, just keep that in mind. By age 6, children can understand misleading information. Why is that? For example, they can understand Aunt Annie. She's acting so nice, but basically she's so mean to mom. Before age 6, they didn't have any ideas about that. But like by that specific age, they can just understand mental representation is just different from physical reality. You can play nice, but you might be a mean person in general. So it actually helps us a lot in social interaction, like having that kind of cues. However, this is not the case in children with Down syndrome or children with autism. I know that the severity, sorry, I know that the severity of Down syndrome is just so different than autism. But the bottom line in both of them is both these groups, they have no idea about other people's mental states. They don't have any clue about like other people might have different beliefs. So that actually helped them, that actually caused them, let's say, to just fail in different type of social interaction. Why younger children fail in false belief task, why they cannot understand this person is mean, but she's acting nice. The major answer can be lack of metacognitive skills. They cannot actually, they don't have that kind of understanding of other people's mental states. So basically, they are failing based on that. However, we cannot deny the role of verbal ability, inhibition, culture, sibling on TOM. Why sibling? Why sibling could be important? I'll give you a minute while I'm just sipping something to just get over my, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Sibling is just so important because it can provide us some practice on the idea of deception, and it can help us to just be more verbally competent. For example, if you would have a sibling, you probably experience how they would just play nice, but basically they always want to just give some of your toys or your food, your snack. So you know the idea of deception. You have some practice. You have just some experiences. So if someone else would try to just I don't know, would just do the same, just steal your snack, you had some previous experience, so you are ready to just fight with them and don't let them to just, take your take your snack or your toy. Same goes with verbal competency. You would be more competent in dealing with different situation, and you had just more practice. So probably in your elementary school, you would be more competent compared to someone who like did not have any sibling, did not have any experience in the neighborhood. So that's why sibling can just help us to just be better at that part. But in general, TOM demands verbal skills, practice, and experience. Last part is a talk. I would say that a short video of Dr. Spelk. I want to ask you to just listen to her. Like her experiments, they are just so fun and very informative. Honestly, I love her. I love her work. And currently, I'm working with one of her previous students, which is now a professor at GSU. But yeah, long story short, and again, read chapter 8, read textbook. Like textbook has a lot to say. The chapter is very important. It is just one of the main parts of developmental psychology. And let me know if you have any questions.